there is something very visceral. It sounds risky, and it's what gives us goosebumps as listeners. It sounds like the voice might break, but then it doesn't. And it's a very thrilling way to bring that coordination higher. There's one more place that we need to discuss. It's what we call middle voice. It's something that you're gonna find discussed less often because some teachers are like, there's no such thing. There's only chest voice and head voice. There's only mode 1 and there's only mode 2. I'm not calling this the middle register. I'm calling this the middle voice resonance area. This is really important because when I was coming up, I had classical training. If you go back to when Mozart was writing operas, they didn't try to go through the bridge with this mix and this different coordination. If you could only sing up to here, you were a bass. If you could sing up to here, you were a baritone. If you could sing up to here, you were a mezzo and a soprano. They weren't trying to mix. In fact, there's like a little bit of writing about the first tenor who was singing a Rossini aria, and he was the first one that said, I want to try to take this mode 1 chest voice a little higher, and he was getting this mix that we now celebrate. But when he did it, they wrote in the reviews that he sounded like a dying cat. But we have to give credit to these trailblazers because we wouldn't be belting and singing all these cool rock sounds and these amazing songs today if singers hadn't started to play with these coordinations. So you just need to understand that like there's a history behind this. And if you're coming from the Western classical tradition, they're talking about chest voice, head voice, and the passaggio. And the passaggio is simply where your voice switches, and they don't really deal with it. But as soon as we get into any contemporary singing, we've got to learn to bridge so that we can sing all the way through, hey! And we can sing those songs that we love. Now that was in that more mode 1 thick sound. I could also go, and you see that's a mode 2. That's lighter vocal cords that can also transition through the bridge. So it's not that there's only one way to do it, but there is something very visceral, right? It sounds risky, and it's what gives us goosebumps as listeners. It sounds like the voice might break, but then it doesn't. And it's a very thrilling way to bring that coordination higher, and it gives us goosebumps. It's almost like being on a roller coaster ride where you're going tick, 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 woof. And as soon as we go around that bend and the singer succeeds, it gives us thrills.